up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be doing a wash day, but I'm starting out here versus in the shower. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I always do my washing of my hair and my deep conditioning and my leave-in off camera, and then I'll come on camera for the styling. Today is going to be a little bit different. Today I am starting on dry hair, old hair, and I am going to be using some new products today. So I am going to be using the Chocolate Kink Kurls products today, and the first product is the Bentonite Coco Creme Clay Wash. I got this in a while back and have not used it yet, so it is brand new. So I'm going to try it today, and I'm going to let you guys see how it works. So we're trying it together. It smells like hot chocolate, and that's how it looks. It is a pretty thick but soft and creamy consistency. So I'm excited to try it. I did go online on the company website to see the best way to use it, just to make sure that I do my due diligence and give it the best possible review I can. So it says that this product is supposed to remove dirt and toxins. It says it leaves the hair soft. You can't be sure if you'll need a conditioner afterwards. So that's all it says. So it's like, okay, should I use a conditioner, should I not? So I'm gonna play it by ear. It says, with very little effort, the Coco Creme Clay Wash smooths onto the hair, eliminating product buildup and effects of the environment, leaving you with pH balanced, clean, and shiny tresses. So the directions say to apply to wet hair, massage into scalp, and work through the hair by gently finger detangling or with a wide tooth comb. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. So I went on the website to see how she did it. There is a video on there showing you how to use the clay wash. She started off just dampening the client's hair with a spray bottle. She said the hair doesn't have to be soaking wet, but it does need to be somewhat misted or damp for the clay to adhere to the hair and to be able to penetrate the hair strands. So I have my hot water here in a spray bottle, and we're just gonna see how it goes. The first 5 ingredients is distilled water, shea butter, aloe vera, BTMS, and bentonite clay. So with no further ado, and I just have my hair in twist, because this is an old twist out, and I just twisted it up before I went to bed because I didn't want it to be tangled. So that's what's going on here. But this is dry hair, and so I do have a towel down here if I need it. I guess I could, it's a dirty towel. I guess I could put it over my shoulder to help. So yeah, I'm gonna dampen my hair with this. I don't know that she even used that much water, but my hair is low porosity, so I want to kind of squeeze that water in there and get it to working. So this is what my hair looks like. It's just damp. I want to get it a little bit more wet so you can kind of see my curl pattern when my hair is just wet with just regular water versus how it's going to look once I add the clay. So I'm just trying to see that. Okay, so you see it. You see the curl pattern coming in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this clay, put it on my hair. say to get it onto the scalp because it is a clay wash. You're trying to wash your hair and your scalp. Massage into scalp and work through the hair. So that's what it says. That's what I'm going to do. And then I must massage it a little bit as I go. And I'm glad I got these twist in so I can work in smaller sections to make sure that I'm covering my hair with it. My hair does feel soft. It is. My fingers are running through my hair, so it is detangling. And hopefully I got enough. If I feel like I need to add more, I will. But that's the first one. And this towel is gonna get on my nerves, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take it down. And I'm gonna take these rings off because they're in the way. Okay, do the next one. My hair has some slight tangles at the end, you see? So get that wet. We're just gonna keep on going. That was pretty easy to detangle. So I'm gonna get a little bit more, and I'm applying it up here by my scalp first, so I can kind of work it in. She did say to smooth it on. Smooth it. So yeah. This is what my hair is looking like. So I'm just gonna keep doing this around my whole head, and I'll be back when it's all the way applied. Okay guys, so I have the clay all applied to my hair. And I'm just trying to get it on my scalp to cleanse my scalp as much as possible. I will say that it does have a smooth texture. It does glide on nicely. This is how my hair looks. You tell me if you can see a difference. Does it seem like my curls are more defined or popping now that they have the clay on them, or does it look pretty much similar to how it normally looks when it's wet and I come on? To be honest, I don't see a big difference. You guys don't see my hair wet too much with just a co-wash on it or a shampoo on it, but I do in the shower, and I don't see a big difference between this and how it normally looks. I'm just gonna say that right now, but we'll see how it feels later. I will say that my scalp itches a little bit, and so I don't know if it's because this clay isn't cleaning it as well as a shampoo would, or what. It did detangle pretty easily, as you can see me running my fingers through it. And this is the shed hair that I lost, which I wouldn't say that that's very much right now for my initial detangling, and I probably will lose some more in the shower. So yeah, let me go rinse this out and come back. Okay guys, I am back. I rinsed out the clay wash, and I did not feel like my hair was moisturized enough not to do a deep conditioner. So I did do a deep conditioner, and I do not have a deep conditioner from this line, so I just used a deep conditioner that I had, rinsed it out, and applied the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls Pineapple Colada hair milk. And what I did is I did apply it in the shower like I always do on 1, 2, 3 sections of my hair, because I wanted to see how it would work on soaking wet hair the same way my favorite leave-ins work on soaking wet hair. So I did want to make sure that I tried it that way, because that is the way that I would normally use it. I wouldn't normally come out here and use it on damp hair or towel dried hair or anything like that. So I did want to try it that way, so we'll talk about it. And then I didn't put any on this section because I want to see how it works on damp hair as opposed to soaking wet hair. So we're just gonna go ahead and let this section here start airing out and drying out a little bit while I put the twist in on this side, and then we'll apply this to see how it looks, so I can give you guys a good review on whether I feel like it works better on soaking wet hair or damp hair or whatever. So I will say that this milk says it's smooth and creamy, light and silky. It works wonders for fresh shampoo. I'm sorry, it works wonders after a fresh shampoo or as a daily moisturizer. The peanut colada hair milk makes it easier to comb and detangle curly hair. It is a light, non-greasy blend that absorbs easily into your tight kinks or loose curls. Directions say to massage in wet or dry hair, saturate the ends, and style as usual. To detangle, use fingers and a wide tooth comb. First 5 ingredients are purified water, avocado and coconut oils, vegetable wax, panthenol, and organic comfrey root. So I have that in my hair, so now I'm gonna go in with the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls Aloe Colada Styling Pudding, which says it's for twist outs, braid outs, and kinks and curls. It says curls will be springy and defined without being crunchy. Gives your curls definition and hold you crave without the stiffness of a gel. And the directions say for twists and braids, apply to damp or dry hair to enhance curl definition while moisturizing. So it says to apply to damp or dry hair to enhance curl definition. And I can see that because this is more of a, if you can see that, it's more of a really light whipped texture. And I said that earlier that I don't see how it is going to hold. First 5 ingredients: palm oil, cellulose thickener, panthenol, aloe vera, and marula oils, and shea butter. So that's the first 5 ingredients. Then it has silk protein, hydrolyzed silk protein, that is, fragrance, essential oils. So we're gonna see how well it holds. I'm gonna do it like I normally do. So my hair is wet right out of the shower. I'm gonna start in the back. I'll try to work quickly. But then this side again will be damp. It should be damp by the time I get to it. So we'll see how it works on damp hair versus soaking wet hair. So get a little bit of the styling pudding. One. Get some styling pudding, rub it between my hands and apply it. So what I am noticing right off the bat is that it does not have any slip to it. And neither did the milk. At least it didn't in the shower when I applied it in the shower on soaking wet hair, and it didn't have any slip. So if you guys are used to detangling with your leave-in or your milks, this is not a good one in my opinion. That's just an initial thought, but if you don't, then that shouldn't concern you. Okay, there's the first 3. So I am going to continue to do this on this side of my hair. I'm going to speed it up. And I'll be back when I get to this last one in the back. Okay guys, so I got both sides done. Now I'm back here and I just let this out when I was doing these top 2 to try to just get it a little bit more air dried. And so as you can see, it is damp. It is not soaking wet. So I am going to split it. I'm going to apply the leave-in, because remember I didn't put any leave-in in the shower, so I'm going to use the hair milk on damp hair to see if I like it any more on damp hair than I did on soaking wet hair. So we're gonna see how that applies. Ouch, scratch my neck. Let me pin these out of the way. Okay, put a little bit more on my ends because it did say to saturate the ends. So I will say that I feel like I can feel it soaking in a little bit more on this damp hair than I did on soaking wet hair. On soaking wet hair, it just felt like I was just putting a really, really thin lotion or something on my hair. It didn't have any slip. It didn't really feel like it was moisturizing. It just felt like I was just laying something on my hair. So my hair is damp, so I am going to apply the pudding to this whole section, and then I'll divide it and twist it. So there's the first 3 twists on that side, applying it to damp hair. You guys tell me what you think, if you can see a difference in the way that the milk soaked in or didn't soak in, or if both sides seem the same to you. You let me know, and I'm going to go ahead and just finish doing this side of my hair, and I will come back when I'm done. Section. Applied these to damp hair, where I applied the products to wet hair on these. Can you see a difference? Let me know. I'm going to let these dry overnight, and I'll be back for the takedown, so keep on watching. Okay guys, I am back. It is the next day and my hair is dry. I will say that it does look a little frizzy. if you can see, it does look a little frizzy and it does not have a whole lot of shine to it, but we're gonna see what it looks like down. So while I'm taking them down, let me just go ahead and kind of talk about the product so this video doesn't have to be so long. So as you know, I used the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls Coco Clay Wash yesterday. It is a very thick type consistency, very much like a deep conditioner. However, it is a clay to shampoo your hair, and it smells like hot chocolate. I felt like it smoothed on my strands quite nicely. It does say to use it on wet hair, which I did. I did scrub my scalp with it. Do I feel like it cleansed my scalp better than anything else I have used? No. It is supposed to get toxins out of your hair and all that. You know, I don't know. I do feel like when I rinsed it out, my hair was clean. It did actually have a squeaky clean feeling to it. So I do feel like it cleansed my strands. And I feel like it strengthened my strands. So I feel like it has some strengthening properties to it. So again, it wasn't that real moisture feeling that I get with some other shampoos that are like moisturizing shampoos. It wasn't that feeling, but it did clean. And I felt like it may have hydrated my strands just a little bit. Some people say that after using this that they do not have to go in with a conditioner or a deep conditioner. I felt like I still needed a deep conditioner, so I did deep condition, but not with this line, because I don't have a deep conditioner from this line. So I just used what I had on hand and went from there. After I rinsed out my deep conditioner, I went in with the Pineapple Colada hair milk, which is a leave-in and a daily moisturizer. I went in on soaking wet hair in 1, 2, 3 sections of my hair, and I do not feel like it soaked or gave me the moisture I am used to in a leave-in conditioner on soaking wet hair. So I left one section undone and I let it kind of air dry a little bit, and then I added it to damp hair, which is what it says, to towel dry the hair and add it to damp hair. So that's what I did, and I do feel like it soaked in my hair a little bit better on damp hair, but I still don't feel like it gave me the moisture that I am used to with a leave-in conditioner. That's just my opinion. As far as the way it felt and making my hair feel soft and smooth. I just feel like it was very lightweight. It didn't have any slip to it, so you cannot detangle with that product. And because it's so lightweight, it just felt like you were rubbing like just water on your hair, or a milky type water. I just didn't feel a whole lot of oils or emollients or moisturizers or anything in it that would really soften up my hair like I'm used to. So that is what I'll say about that. I have not used it as a daily moisturizer, so I cannot speak on that. I will give it another shot as a daily moisturizer just to see how I feel about it. But I will say this, if you're going to use this product, I would say that put it on towel dried hair or damp hair. So those of you who like to come outside the shower, let your hair dry a little bit before you start adding your leave-in conditioners and styling products, that is going to be what works best for this hair milk. I do feel like it worked better than it did on soaking wet hair in the shower. That's my opinion. After I applied the hair milk, I went in with the Aloe Colada styling pudding, which is a very lightweight pudding. It's very much of a whipped consistency. It is not thick at all. I mean, it's not falling out, so it's thick in the regards that it's a pudding and not a liquid, but it's very thin and lightweight, and as you can see, it very much just kind of melts in your hand. It's definitely not a butter consistency. It is a very much of a whipped consistency. So I felt like it was very lightweight going on. I felt like it did seep into my strands pretty well. It dried clear, and when I added that on top of the leave-in, I do feel like I got a little bit more slip, not a lot, but a little bit, and very little bit more moisture. I couldn't just feel the moisture like I do with some other things. That doesn't mean that it doesn't work, because I'm feeling my hair now and my hair is very soft. It is defined in areas, but it is frizzy in some places as well, which is fine with me because it gives it a little bit more volume and character. I will say that because I did not use tools on my hair, like a brush to comb my hair out before I twisted it, my hair is a little bit more shrunken than it usually is, and that's okay with me. So and so my twist looked just a little bit tighter. The pattern of it looks just a little bit tighter and more compact because I did it on soaking wet hair. But right now, feeling my hair, it is very soft, and believe it or not, it feels moisturized. It does feel moisturized. So with that said, look at this bottle. First of all, for me using it yesterday, squeezing it, so that's some here and there. So what I will say is they do moisturize your hair, even though you may not feel it initially going on. Let it seep in, let it sit overnight, and see if you feel the moisture that way. Don't be hasty and make a determination as soon as you apply it to your hair, because if you do, you might be disappointed. Because when I first applied this to my hair, I just knew, I was just like, I don't know about this. But right now, my hair feels very soft, and it does feel moisturized. This here is the side that I added the leave-in on damp hair, as well as the pudding on damp hair. This is what it looks like. Very defined, very soft. This is the side where I put the leave-in on wet hair, as well as the pudding on wet hair. It's very defined and very soft as well. This side is my looser curl pattern, and it is a little bit longer than this side. This is my coarser side, and it doesn't grow quite as fast as this side, but they're pretty much hanging evenly. And once I comb it and pick it, I can get it to look even a little bit more uniform. But I'm not going to pick it for this video. I'm going to save time for this video. So my thoughts. Very first time using the clay wash, I feel like I did use a lot. I can probably get one more use out of this. It is 8 ounces. Smells like hot chocolate. Do I feel like that I will continue to buy this? Probably not. Not because it's not a good product, not because it didn't cleanse my hair, but because I just didn't feel like it did anything differently than a regular shampoo does for me. I felt like it cleansed my hair. I did feel like it was a little bit itchy on my scalp, or my scalp was a little bit itchy, and it took a lot for me to feel like my scalp was clean or getting rid of that itchy feeling with this. However, my hair did feel cleansed afterwards and hydrated. It did have a few little spirals in it, but some shampoos do that anyway. I don't feel like it did anything different. I don't feel like it really caused my curls to pop more than some other things that I use. And so it only comes in 8 ounces. So I'm gonna probably say no. And because I have to order it, I'm probably gonna say no. But it's not a bad product. If you like clay washes, I would say pick it up and give it a try. You probably will really enjoy it. So that is that. The pina colada smells just like if you're laying on a beach. So when I started putting it in my hair in the shower, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm on vacation. So it smells really good. It is very much a milky consistency. It just has no slip to it. The first 5 ingredients in this, I believe I said, was water, avocado and coconut oils, vegetable wax, and panthenol. But I didn't really feel the oils in it. It had no slip. You cannot detangle with this. And it feels like it's not adding any moisture to your hair. But after the fact, I do have moisture in my hair, and my hair is soft. There is still no shine, so to me it does not add any shine. However, I don't think that it says that it is supposed to. It does say it's light and non-greasy, so you're not supposed to feel the greasiness. So I'd say give it a try. If you're someone who really like products, don't want the greasy feel, then you probably will really enjoy this. I have not tried it as a daily moisturizer, but I will try it as a daily moisturizer, and I'll try to remember to come back and tell you how I feel about it as a daily moisturizer. And then last but not least, the Aloe styling pudding, very much of a whipped hold. Very much of a whipped consistency. It did say that if you wanted more hold, to do it on almost dried hair. To me, I feel like I got this maybe a little bit more defined than this, but not much. So to me, I feel like you could do it on soaking wet hair or towel dried hair and get pretty good results, considering that I did not use a gel at all. They do have a gel that you could put on top if you wanted to for more hold, but I don't have that, so I didn't do it. And then it also says nothing about shine. So with that all being said, I guess I should not be looking for shine, but I am used to my hair having just a little bit more shine than it has. But all in all, I think they're good products. They gave us soft hold like it said, it defined like it said. It's soft, and so far it is moisturizing like it says, so it has lived up to its claims. Again, I'd say give it a try. Would I buy these again? I still got a lot of this pudding, so I definitely will use it again, and I can make a determination as to whether I'll buy it again after I've used this up. That's gonna let me really know. I can't speak on it right now, but I know me, and I know that I like to be able to get my stuff like right away and not necessarily have to order things like that. So that's just me. I do feel like there is a slight coating on my hair. Real slight, not enough for me to complain about, but I feel it on my hands, a waxy feeling. I feel it on my hands, and my hands have been in my hair, so I'm sure the feeling is on my hair, but it's nothing like I got with the Coco Creme. So I'm not going to complain about that too much, and maybe I didn't need to use as much as I use, so that's going to be a learning curve next time. I may use a little bit less to see if I get the same results or similar. But yeah, that is my review on these products. I hope that maybe I should pick my hair out. I hope that it has answered your questions and it helped if you were looking at these products and wanted to know if you wanted to pick them up. Again, great products, great ingredients. If you want to give them a try, I say give them a try. If you've tried them, let me know how you feel about them in the comment section below and how you use them, so we all can learn from each other. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.